This
I would like.
conference will now be recorded.
So today I want to explain you about category process. So category I have discussed, I think, last time. Now today we'll try to understand about purchase agreements and sales agreements. I hope it is not covered. Am I right? Can anyone recap?
Yeah, purchase agreements not.
Not covered. Fine. So we understood about the category, how to create functionality. Okay. So one of the like important point in the purchase agreement is category, also one of the topic. Fine. What is this purchase agreement? First, let us understand. Give me a second. April. So today topic, it is purchase agreements. In the same manner, sales agreements also available in the system. So what is this purchase agreements? Purchase agreements means the bulk order, kind of bulk order. Take the example like you are purchasing material from multiple vendors, 2-3 vendors. Take the example washing machines. One like Samsung washing machine, you are purchasing from multiple vendors. Like suppose in Mumbai, there are 3 vendors, vendor A, vendor B, vendor C. So sometimes you are purchasing from vendor A, sometimes you are purchasing from vendor B, sometimes from you are purchasing from vendor C. Why you are purchasing in multiple vendors means one time one vendor is giving lesser price, another time another vendor is giving lesser price. Like so because of this competition, they are giving lesser prices. Take the example, same washing machine. It is 20,000. Sometimes you are getting at the rate of 20,000. Sometimes you are getting at the rate of 21,000. Sometimes you are getting at the rate of 19K. This is because of the competition. You are getting like this. Now, one vendor approached you. So they observed your sales, like how many you are purchasing. So they told like from vendor A, you are purchasing, take the example, vendor A, you are purchasing in an year, if you calculate the entire year, you are purchasing, suppose 220 from this vendor. And from another vendor, you are purchasing 80. Roughly, I'm telling you. Another vendor purchasing, suppose 100. Okay, so it is totally roughly 400 items you are purchasing in a year, and majorly sometimes you are purchasing from vendor A, from vendor B, or vendor C. Okay, now sometimes this vendor is giving lesser price, sometimes this vendor is giving lesser price, sometimes this vendor is giving lesser price. Now vendor A is approaching you, vendor A has approached you, and they told like if you purchase total year in the total year, if you purchase 500 items from me, I will give you offer at the rate of 18K or 20K plus minus discount 2K every order. This is offer price in an entire year from Jan to December. They are giving like target like purchase from me only, from my organization only. Vendor is approaching you and they are telling like, so they have inquired with your department, purchase department, and then they offered like you are purchasing around 350 to 400 items every time, purchase from me only. So the price is actually it is 20,000. Of course, the MRP price is 25K, but we are giving at the rate of 20K, sometimes 20.5K, sometimes 19.5K. We are offering like this. But now, if you are giving commitment to purchase from me only, then I will give you at the rate of 18K, 20K minus 2K. Then this is nice offer. I will proceed. But this 500 quantity I will not purchase at a time in one day, because vendor may not have this many stock and I don't have space to put all these items in my warehouse. Every week or every 10 days or every 15 days, whenever I want, I will purchase, but I'm giving you guarantee like I will purchase you 500. So then this can be documented and can be entered in the system. Later on, whenever you are purchasing, you are creating a purchase order, you can create from here, and you need to track how many items purchased like till now. You need to track. That can be tracked in the purchase agreement. Okay, let me show you practical in the system, and then we'll come back. We'll discuss if you have any doubts or any clarifications. First, let me show you in the system. So procurement and sourcing module. Purchase agreements. Purchase agreements. I'm creating a new one. So I will select the vendor 105, something I'm selecting. In this purchase agreement classification, it is reporting purpose. You can create this classification as per your requirement. There is no much intelligence on this one. This is a reporting purpose, but intelligence is available here in this default commitment, product quantity commitment. First option. There are 4 options. We'll discuss about these 4 options. First one is product quantity commitment. I'm selecting product quantity commitment. This is Enum. It was developed in the backend, the functionality. Product quantity commitment. I'm clicking OK. Okay. Now I'm clicking add lines. So I'm selecting item. So let me select D001 something. Click tab, site and warehouse, 500 quantity. Each one is, suppose this is US dollars. Suppose I'm entering $500, but discount percentage 10%. Expiry date up to this year end. So I have created purchase agreement. This is purchase agreement, and this is on hold. Purchase agreement is on hold. Okay, now if you look at this one, fulfillment, it will show you the quantity, whatever you have entered, it will show you here. It is showing here. Okay, now I'm clicking on confirmation. So here I'm making like mark agreement as effective yes. So then it will change from on hold to effective. On hold to effective. Once it is changed, you can click on release order. Now I want to release, suppose 10 quantity. Click OK, create. Here you did create release order. Now I'm going to this form purchase orders, procurement and sourcing, purchase orders, all purchase orders. Now look at this one here, automatic purchase creation for vendor account 1005, purchase order 600 has been created. 600 purchase order was created. Now if I'm going to this purchase orders, so let me go to purchase order number 600. So this 600 purchase order with 105 vendor, today date 16th April. Look at this one, it was created. With the 500 price and discount 10%. Now if you go to purchase agreements, it will show you clearly like total quantity 500, remaining quantity 490, and 10 quantity was released. Now suppose I'm doing confirmation. After 1 day or 2 days, I have received the material. I have received the material. Now after this, I will do product receipt. I'm doing product receipt. So actually in real time scenario, purchase order creation, product receipt and invoice will not be executed at a time. This will be like it will take some time, at least hours or days. Okay, for practicing purpose, we are doing immediately, but in real time scenario, it will take some time. So after receiving the material, I did product receipt. So once product receipt is updated, now if you verify purchase agreements, if you refresh, this released quantity will be moved to received quantity. Because out of 500, 10 quantity is in received status. Now I'm releasing another order. I'm informing to the vendor, like send me another 5 items. Click OK, create. Another order was created with 601. Now out of 500, 485 is remaining. Still I have released 5 quantity, 10 quantity is in received status. Like this we can track the details. 601 will be created. Okay, so if you refresh, a new purchase order will be created with 601. So that I can track out of 500 quantity, all the ordered released lines, everything it will show you. If you want related information, you can see here the lines. Understood? Any doubt here? Anyone? So we have a proof like against 500 agreement, we have information. Yes, please.
Yeah. Satya, quick question. This limitation of 500, is it imposed by system? Why does it? So my question is from a business perspective. If suppose somebody is buying 500 or 1,000 or 1,500, I will offer the discount to him. So the thing about uh, the thing about the concept that I want I would like to impose would be a minimum. So if you are at a minimum, if you are buying 500, that percentage discount will be offered. In the system, it almost feels like a maximum. It is offering a discount at the maximum quantity. So basically, if your purchase order goes beyond 500, that discount will no longer be available to you.
Yes, exactly. So here the concept is always, if you are in a year, if you are purchasing suppose total quantity, they will come to your company and they will discuss with you. On an average, it will be like roughly it is 350 or 400 it is there. They will target you maximum side. The vendor will give you maximum target. Even in a vendor like for any company, the target should be maximum side rather than minimum side. So roughly I'm purchasing like 300 to 350. I will give target to, like, I mean to say 300 to 350 means the sales is happening around 350 or 300 to 350. Then I will give target to my sales department like maximum 500. This year target is 500. At the same time, I'm giving commitment to the vendor like I will purchase 500 quantity. Make sense?
Mm. Yeah, it makes it makes sense. From the system perspective, it is I do understand. It's just that from the business perspective, this design is not making a sense. This design is not making sense to me because
So yeah, yes, please.
you're limiting yourself to a market order of 500. As a businessman, if I'm selling, why would I limit myself to 500? For example, if I'm selling masks and if COVID is going on, I would say, why should I limit my, and if you're a hospital, I'd say more the mask I sell, the better it is for my business.
So if it is a business is like, suppose there should be realistic. First thing is there should be realistic. It should not be beyond. So if I'm selling at the rate of like 100, like now you can revisit at any point of time. Am I right? This purchase agreement. you can revisit. Suppose this pandemic situations, you are selling in a year like 10 lakhs, you can target to 20 lakhs, but you should not target like 10 crores. It is practically possible or not, we don't know. So like suppose in a month we are selling at like 1 lakh masks, like on an average in a year it is 10 lakhs to 12 lakhs. You can make it like, if you are reaching maximum limit, you can revisit with the vendor, and already reaching 10 lakhs, you can give me extra offer, extra discount. I'm targeting. Make sense here? So it is not freezing. If you are reaching in 6 months, you can approach vendor. Am I audible now, everyone?
Yes.
So here in this situation, usually if you are reaching 500 within a short span of time, around 5 months or 6 months, you can revisit this one and you can make it 1000 or 1500 also. There should be a cutoff limit between you and your vendor, like to reach this one. One is for vendor, they are going to sell maximum quantity. For you, you are going to get a discount, maximum discount.
So you can edit the purchase agreement, is what?
Yes, modify. Yeah. So I have reached in 4 months or 5 months. I would like to modify. Yeah.
Based on the time they are increasing the price.
Yes. We can increase. So I can make it 1000. Once again.
No. For example, this month they are giving for how much you mentioned for 500. Okay, next month they started for, next month means around for June, they increasing for 525. Sorry, yeah, 525. So it is reflected here also.
So it is not month wise. Usually agreements will be for the entire year, yearly targets. So you are giving targets to your customers, I mean to say your representatives, for the sales side, and for the same side, like purchase agreement is to the against the vendor. It is yearly.
That is okay. Suddenly the prices are increasing. So how can possible they are increasing or not?
If it is
Suddenly
price,
the price are
even price is increased, the agreement is, that is the reason we are getting a discount and price commitment. We have given a target, like if you remember in 2002 and 2003, actually if you remember, Reliance Mobile, in the market the mobile rate is around 5000 to 10000, like around 10,000, 15,000. But Reliance has given initially, like if you pay 500 rupees, the Reliance is giving a mobile, like it is installment basis for the entire year, like it is some 3000 or 5000 they have given offer. Actually in the market it is around 10,000 rupees, because they have taken a bulk agreement, some millions of mobiles with the manufacturing companies, and they have offered, if you remember. This is a bulk agreements. It is not like monthly, it is yearly, at least the year target. Even there is no limit here, you can make it 2 years agreement or 3 years agreement also. Even it is price is increased or decreased, the vendor has to give this price, because they will have agreement with the manufacturing company and they will produce a maximum quantity. Make sense, everyone?
Yeah.
So
Can we
at
give
any
any
point of
schedules?
sorry,
Can we give
uh,
any schedules here?
no, schedules means it is restricting you, am I right? So whenever, as and when it is required, you can release. Why we need to give release scheduling thing?
But it is planned order. Suppose I purchased 400 tons of steel
Mm,
for 4 months. Every month I need 100 tons. At the date of every month, 5th I need.
mm, mm, mm.
Can we give that 4 months schedules? Any option is there?
No, that is not available in the system. Whatever you are asking, you can like see, that is you are talking about production process. In the production process, your target is like for the month of May 31st, I need to produce this many. For the month of June, I need to produce this much quantity, and I want to produce in the month of July this much quantity. For that, I need this much quantity. For that, you can run MRP, master planning. Then automatically system will create planned purchase orders. That is available in the MRP process. In MRP, if you are running MRP process, master planning, then it will create planned purchase orders. I want like 100, like 10 tons or what, 100 tons in the month of May first week, and in the month of June first week I need 100 tons, because based on your production process, it will create planned purchase orders. That is possible in the system. That is true for the manufacturing industry.
Okay. And one more doubt.
Yeah.
Suppose regarding this order today, I'm in absent. My boss told to another person to release another quantity, another 10 quantity again for this item.
Okay. Yeah.
How I will know that vendor and how I will know that rate contract is there? Agreement is there like that.
So you need to come to here and you need to verify the purchase agreements, because all agreements are available here. So you need to filter by vendor account, like for which vendor you are going to, because if it is a huge list of information, you can filter by name or group, anything, and you can understand what is the agreement here exists.
Okay.
One more question. It is related to RFQ also.
Sorry, come again.
It is
RFQ.
It is related to RFQ also.
So can you elaborate what do you mean by RFQ? Like related
Like,
to
Request for
RFQ?
quotation.
Yeah, purpose of request quotations, like means they're giving some
So,
quotations.
yes. So whenever you are creating request for quotation, look at this one. Now, when I'm creating, you have already learned this. Sorry, not this one. Request for quotation. So while creating request for quotation, see, look at this one. Request for quotations. All request for quotations. Whenever you are creating a new, system is asking whether you want to create a purchase order or purchase agreement. Look at this one. So you can select whether you want a purchase order or purchase agreement. If you select purchase agreement, once it is confirmed, it will create purchase agreement rather than purchase order.
Okay.
Yeah. From this request for quotation, you can create a purchase agreement. Or
And one more question is,
Yeah,
one more question regarding not for related this one. You already teach me purchase requisition also.
No, I have not explained till now purchase requisition. I need to teach.
So
Still
did you show me the do you show the including the workflow also, correct?
So yeah, workflows, actually, if it is, sometimes it is not working in my system. The problem is like environment issue. So if it is working, definitely I will show you in the system. If it is not working, then I will orally explain you, but I cannot show you in the system. That is the major challenge I'm facing. In demo environments, it is not working properly. That is a major challenge.
What I'm asking like means, like for example, they are raising some purchaser, then they have some limitation approval for department wise. Like
That's what.
means, but yeah,
That's
that kind of scenario you can show me, correct?
That's what for the workflow functionality. If I want to show in this system, workflow should work. This is a
Yeah.
demo this is a demo environments. In demo environments, I'm facing challenges on the workflow access. Understood? So if
Okay.
you have anyone has environment which is working condition, so that I can show you the conditions
Okay.
and those things. Yeah. Okay. So for purchase requisition, there are a little bit more insights I need to explain you. Later I will discuss with that one. So it is pending topic, purchase requisition. Okay.
Okay.
Coming to like our, so whenever you are creating, you can use request for quotation to create a purchase agreement. Okay. Let me go back to purchase agreements. So this is purchase agreement is quantity commitment. The purchase agreement is quantity commitment. So any more, before going to further more, there are 4 scenarios in this one. First scenario I have shown you. Any other questions, any other doubts here in this? Anyone? This is quantity commitment. Okay, I hope it is clear. If it is anything, please interrupt me so that I will give clarification. Now, another agreement I'm creating. Another agreement I'm creating. Here, I'm selecting vendor, suppose US 106. So this is, as I told you, this is, you can configure, you can create your own, no issues. This is only simple reports purpose you are creating. Okay, view details means purpose, it is reporting purpose. Now here the intelligence is, another one is product value commitment. Product value commitment. Click OK. Click add lines. Select the item. Suppose D002. In this, price is varying a lot, but I want to give commitment like $10,000 I would like to purchase. Then he has given me 5% discount. In this, it is value commitment. The commitment is value. I am going to purchase this item, but vendor is not giving commitment on price because the value is increasing drastically or the value is decreasing sometimes. Suppose value is increasing continuously. So he is not giving commitment like the price of the item. The price of that. But if you purchase, I will give you 5% discount. That's what he has given commitment. If you purchase this item, I will give you 5% discount. Okay. Now here the value commitment. Now I'm clicking on confirmation. The on hold status will be changed to effective. On hold status will be changed to effective. Now release order is available. So I'm without any selection, I'm clicking create. Now 602 was created. If I go to purchase orders, refresh, six zero two. Now I'm clicking edit. D002 if I'm entering. Now look at this one. I'm purchasing two quantity or 5 quantity, whatever it may be. Now the price is coming automatically. Now discount is populated here. The price is, suppose whatever it may be the price, at that time you can enter and you are getting 5% discount. And I'm saving here. Now if you verify this purchase agreement, if you refresh, now out of 10,000 amount, some amount is released, it will update here. 705 worth of material you have purchased, and you can purchase up to 9,295. This is product value commitment. This is product value commitment. So usually it will be quantity commitment. Of course, if you have value commitment in your business, you can use this one. This is product value commitment.
Why I need to include again here line wise item? Because I already include the purchase agreement. No.
Sorry, come again.
Here I need to enter again for line, correct?
This is for product value commitment. Product value commitment.
That way I'm asking why I need to enter again. Well, because the agreement already done, no? So why need to enter again for line wise?
Because in this it is actually like the design was created like this. The design was created like this. You may purchase this items or any items. If it is a quantity, it will be populating quantity, the item and everything. But if it is a value, it will not show that one. If you are purchasing that item, you will get discount. Otherwise, no. And one more thing, I want to show you one more option. If you click new, select the vendor. And now, while doing here, you can select purchase agreement if you want. That is also available. Okay, so I can select site and warehouse. Click OK. Now, if you are purchasing that item, if it is price, if it is amount, the item is not displaying. If you are purchasing that item,
But
then
this is a double work, no?
Sorry.
This is a double work, no?
So the design was created like this. I cannot comment on this one. So you can raise like a request from the Microsoft. Then they may give clarification why it was designed like this.
Okay.
So for quantity, the design is like this. For item, like value commitment, it is not capturing the item. It is not capturing. So the design is, it was given like this. So most probably the limitation, because whenever you're releasing here, you need to enter some maybe price something. I'm not sure why it was designed like this. If it is a product quantity, it is coming automatically that item. But whereas if it is value commitment, it is not displaying. You need to enter that. Okay, it is not only one item. We can have multiple quantities.
So,
yeah.
Quick question. If I have these two types of agreements with a vendor, how does the system prioritize the assignment of an agreement?
So if it is, you will have for one item, whether you have a quantity commitment or value commitment, you will not have both together. Am I right?
My understanding from value commitment is it is purely based on the value. It is agnostic of the inventory. Is that right?
So value commitment is based on the quantity also, because your agreement is creating for this item only. That is
Okay,
not
okay.
for, this is also item based, but the problem is it is not displaying in the value commitment while creating a purchase order. That's it. But you will have only one commitment in general. Am I right? If you are having a value commitment and quantity commitment for the same item, is you are making your mutual conflicts. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. So this is about value commitment. This is about value commitment, but perfect question someone asked, like why it is item is not displaying. I think Prakash, am I right?
Yeah.
But the design is configured like this, so I don't have immediate answer to that one. Okay, fine. Now, two methods we understood, like two processes we learned. One is product quantity commitment, another one is product value commitment. Now, third one is, look at this one, 107. Okay, so as I told you, this is for reporting purpose. You can select anything, only for reporting purpose for future reference. Now here, third option, product category value commitment. Another one is category. So now if you click on add line, you can select, instead of item is disabled, you can select category. So I would like to purchase office supplies, suppose calculators and accessories. This is not item, and like this. This is category commitment. Specific category, I would like to purchase item.
And one more question. If
Yeah.
you are done for GRN, after I notice that I need to return to that GRN. Okay. So the agreement still showing the same value or different value?
So return means, can you please elaborate? What is
For
that means?
example, I noticed that, for example, I noticed that I need to add it for only for 5. Sorry, only for 500. But mistakenly I added for 1000.
Okay. So you can, if it is updated like negative, means if you want to, it is not written, it is correction. Okay. Purchase order, I did product is it actually. So if you, whether you have given order for 1000 or 500.
1000 I need to give, 500 I need to give. Mistakenly I give 5000. Yeah.
See, there are two things here. While doing purchase order, if order quantity is 100, if you are doing product receipt for 200, it will not allow you. System will restrict. Clear that one first.
Why? In case they have unknown quantity available.
So over delivery, under delivery functionality, I need to explain you. Normal scenarios, if I have given 100 quantity, system will not allow for 200 quantity to receive, because order quantity.
That is okay. I'm meaning to say, but what are I saying? Like once I noticed that after they are, for example, I need to release only for 100 only, but mistakenly I released for 500. So
Okay.
after I noticed that, I returned back to balance 400.
So one second. Here, don't use the returns. Return means if you did purchase order, product receipt, invoice, and if there is everything is over, then only return process will come into the picture. Okay. So
Okay.
now your intention is I have, instead of 100 quantity releasing, I have released 500 quantity, and by mistakenly I have entered 500. Am I right? That's what
Yeah.
your question. But out of 100. So for this 100 quantity, you did product receipt, you have updated product receipt, but it should be like purchase order quantity is 500, but it should be 100, and you have to receive only 100, but mistakenly you have executed 500 quantity. Then in that case, product receipt correction is available. Using that correction, you can make it and make it 100 only, and remaining 400 you can make it cancellation. Or see, the thing is like this correction before product receipt, you need to, if you want, you can update purchase order quantity. You can modify the order quantity to 100. You can modify
It's
to.
possible. Can you show me one entry?
So corrections we'll discuss not now. Let me finish this one and we'll discuss tomorrow if you want, really. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Because let me finish this process. That is about, you are talking about corrections. We'll discuss tomorrow. Fine. The first thing is like we have created agreement. Now this agreement is based on the category. Based on the category, you are creating agreement. Clear? Any doubt in this? The agreement is based on the category. Then same process, you can make confirmation and then you can release this one. It will be tracked everything here. One more function, let me show you. Yes, 108 something. Now select the purchase agreement classification. Now one more option is value commitment. This is category value commitment or simply value commitment. In this you click on add lines. So automatically it is coming the entire procurement category. Automatically it is coming procurement category. That means you can purchase any category item, suppose 1 lakh commitment, some 1 lakh big amount, then I will get some discount. This is any category. Earlier you did for only specific category. Now it is for any category. For any category, we can do this one. Understood? This is any category. In the procurement category hierarchy, I may purchase calculators, I may purchase accessories, I may purchase some other items, any items in the category hierarchy, whatever is there, then I will get one discount. This is the value commitment. This is value commitment. Understood all these 4 options? Anyone has any doubts? Is it clear for everyone?
Satya, one question, Avik.
Yeah.
Regarding there was an effective date. Let's say I do not fulfill my commitment of 100,000 by that December 31st. First of all, is there a way the system notifies that there is, let's say, I have 10 more thousand to purchase what material, otherwise I'll lose the discount? Or and how does that, if I go ahead and not able to complete the commitment within the expiration date, how does that impact my financials?
Understood. So that is completely a reporting concept. So we need to generate a report in the month. Suppose you are perfectly correct, like in the month of December I need to reach, so I need to verify the agreements and how much it is pending and everything, I want to verify in the month of October, November, and December, so that I will not skip this agreements. So for that, definitely it is a kind of report. So because there may be so many agreements, for so many items. So this is a report, kind of report. This is one report you need to develop in such a way that what are the pending items I need to purchase, what is the target date. From that one you can get it, but it is not a simple function by looking into this one. This is a report.
In case the reporting, I'm asking only for open PO and get the report, it is possible.
So any reports you can generate. See, by default, whatever the reports are available, that may or may not fulfill. Not only this one, any global product, the reports, whatever it is by default, it is available, that may not be reached the customer requirement. That is the reason partners, we are the partners. I mean to say, you are working for software company partners, and you need to develop the reports with the help of developer. You are coordinator between business people and developer, and you need to collect the reports from the business people, and you need to hand over to your developer, and you need to make sure like the report is developed in such a way that it is hand over to the business people in a proper manner. That is the main task. Yeah.
Okay.
So Avik, it is directly there is no solution, because it is not a simple one. It is multiple quantities, multiple items, multiple vendors. Am I right?
Right.
So that for that it is a report only. We need to develop.
Okay. Thank you.
Anything else? Anyone? Okay. So fine. This is about purchase agreements. So Monday, Prakash, please remind me in the very first itself, so that product receipt corrections. You are talking about corrections on product receipt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Discuss on Monday. So it may take some time to show you. I need to do mistake and I need to do corrections. Those things we'll do it. But returns always, please remember, returns means once it is invoiced. If it is invoiced, then we will make it a returns. But if it is a product receipt, is happened and it is a corrections. Okay, we'll do that one, and I will show
So
you.
you don't have, we don't have option for material return.
That is different scenario. Purchase returns I have explained already, am I right?
Yeah.
Purchase we have discussed. This purchase returns means that is material returns only. For this one is once it is invoiced. Always once it is invoiced. You are telling like you did product receipt but not invoiced. Am I right?
Yes. Yeah.
So in this case it is not returns. It is not returns. It is correction.
Okay. And the correction impact in the accounting part also, correct?
So if you enable that checkbox, we have checkbox product receipt, like post ledger accounts in the product receipt. At that time, it will be corrected, that one as well. It will impact finance. Means purchase accrual account and cost of material purchased, cost of material received account. Those two accounts will be affected if you are doing that one, but not vendor account or actual inventory.
Okay.
Right, temporary accounts, whatever it is there, it will affect, definitely should affect. It will affect the process. That is corrections only, once again. Fine. So Monday I will show you that process, how to do these corrections, like before invoicing. If you want to do it, you can do it. That one I will show you on Monday. Fine.
Oh.
Anything else? Anyone?
So, Satya, what are the other primary functions that we have to learn, or what are, as part of this program?
There are many things, to be frankly, there are many things you need to learn. One is intercompany stock transfer. That is, after some time I will discuss with you. Like purchase requisition, I have explained, not explained. Okay, so many things are there, to be frank.
I see. So there are a lot, yeah.
So it will, the course duration will be 2 months, minimum 2 months. I cannot finish in 1 month. This is now It is almost, we are in 1 month. We have completed 1 month, 3 days or something. I mean to say 4 weeks, 4.5 weeks we have completed. This is exactly 1 month because last 18th I have started. Now at least minimum 1 month I need. It may be extended because if scenarios are asking, like suppose product receipt corrections, usually I will not touch, to be frankly. But if any person is asking, I need to provide this information, right? So that kind of scenarios, if it is scenarios are increasing, definitely I will cover, and I will not. My target date is not closing that. My target is not closing the session. My target is to clear all the topics, major topics, and important topics. Okay, it may take another minimum 1 month, Kumar. Minimum 1 month it will take. Okay, and most probably not this week. Next week, I mean to say coming week, it will be continuous. Next week on 26th or something, I will combine both finance and T&L.
Okay.
26th,
And
I will
one more
come.
thing, are you giving, sorry for interruption, are you giving for interviewer the question for both module?
Yeah, so you can ping me separately, and like I will share with you the sample questions.
Yeah, okay. Including
So,
answer, correct?
sorry,
Including answer, correct?
answers I will not give. That you need to, we'll definitely will discuss on Monday this one. Prakash, definitely will discuss on. Remind me, we'll discuss on that point. Okay, first thing is like, and one more thing. So like from 26th onwards, I will combine both finance and T&L. Means whoever is joined for only finance, whoever is joined for only T&L also, it will be merged. And some important topics, like common topics. One is like prepayment invoice functionality. Another one is three-way matching principles. And another one is item model group. Item model group is a part of T&L, but I will try to teach for both batches. And the inventory closing, okay, that is also one of the important topic. It is part of T&L, but I will teach to finance guys as well, because that is important. So like some important topics, it will be covered from from 26th, and after that I will show you company creation process next week. Continuation, company creation process. The company creation process is 80% is finance, 20% is T&L. But if you learn, I mean to say, whoever is learning only T&L topic, that person's also, if you learn, that will be good. If you are not learning, also not an issue, because that is majorly for the finance consultant. But I will provide you for both, because as I told you, the overlap between finance and T&L, like 15 to 20% is there. That will be covered in the during this week's.
While create the communication, are you teaching a parameter itself, correct? What are the starting we need to teach, correct?
Yeah, that is from the scratch, means it is a sample project, right?
Yeah.
Everything it will be covered. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Fine.
Okay.
So whoever is joined for both finance, please join into finance session. Okay. We'll connect once again on Monday morning 6 a.m. IST. See you all.